Hello, I'm Tim Black. You're tuned into the Angry Black Man channel. I was having a conversation with Jessica Daniels today. If you don't know Jessica, follow her on Twitter at Team Black PR. She does PR for Team Black. Helps me out on social media, real cool lady. And I told her, I said, Jessica, I'm feeling a little fucked up about the whole Bill Cosby thing because it's starting to look like people don't care about Bill Cosby or these women. They just care about being right. They could give a fuck about what this means for anyone. I mean, come on. I mean, why would you want to be happy about a guy? It may be true that Bill Cosby may have lied, that he may have actually done these things. That's not a vindication. How are you vindicated? How is your standpoint vindicated? Okay, so you want to say, yeah, I knew it. Hooray, yes, 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 yes. Now, after you finish applauding, now what? You dumb son of a bitch. We just lost an icon of immense stature that probably will never be replicated in black culture, ever. I mean, who's next for that role? Who you got? I'll wait, motherfucker, since you so busy applauding the demise of a man's life, career, work, efforts. I'm trying to figure it out. If, what's his name, Edward James Olmos, if this came out about him, Latino people would be up in arms. They wouldn't want to believe that shit. They'd be like, no, 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 no. Because who else do they have with his stature? So as much as you want to make black people like white people, they're not like white people because we do not have the representation in Hollywood or in literature or in movies or in whatever at the same level as white people in America. I read an article by this woman on The Root. I reached out to her and I talked to her about it because I'm like, wow, why are you so scathing to the people who sided with Bill Cosby, who were supporting him and waited for additional evidence? Now, I agree at this point, if you are still going, well, there's no way Bill did this, you got to be crazy. I mean, unless you're a really Alex Jones or Alex Drone fan. I mean, come on. But up to this point, I mean, how could you really fault people for holding out hope that there's this person who has done so much for the black community, who's been an outspoken advocate for education, for families, for all these things, being a fucking hypocrite? I mean, that's kind of devastating news. But why would you applaud them being wrong about him? Why is that a good thing? And why are you so scathing to them believing that? Maybe he didn't. And show me, prove it. Give me something. Give me a rape kit. Give me a eyewitness testimony. Give me something. Give me something, anything. I mean, you act like you just, found the killer, I don't know, Mike Nunn, the guy who shot the kids up in the Durango that day. You act like that just happened. That didn't happen here, but you act like you treat this like, yeah, we did it. I told y'all, in your face. Hold on, I'm black. That's right, feminist bitch, you are black. You're a black woman, and though you want to throw off your blackness to claim your feminist ways of feminism, when the rest of the world looks at you, they see black woman first. You should think about that a little bit. I do. I'm thinking about it, and it got me worried because it makes me concerned that these people, these social justice warriors that they call them, are sitting around championing causes, but not for the causes, but for the act of winning something intangible that is pointless. What did you fucking win? You lost, dummy. You lost, because not only did Bill Cosby lose his career, if this is true, and if that's what we want to extrapolate from these findings, these court documentation, but these women actually were violated. And that can never be undone or uncorrected, or they can't be unraped. But they could be paid, though. They could be compensated money. Which is really what this is all about, because at this point, there is no criminal charges that can be brought. Just civil suits. So they won money. Money that you will never see. What, you think this now deters some rapper from putting a Molly in someone's drink now? Is that what you think this is? I mean, if that's what you think this is, and that's what we get out of this, at least that's something. Because at this point, I've heard you say nothing of substance about what this means for anyone. Except for your fucking self. And your own warped sense of winning. No, there's no winners in this situation. Only losers. And you're one of the biggest ones. You're the biggest fucking loser because you think this is a champion moment. This is a yay moment. This ain't a yay moment. This is a sad moment. Because if we got to look for losers or winners or fuck it, if we got to look for leaders out of a group of you keyboard commando motherfuckers hiding behind your keyboard, talking shit, writing whatever you want to write, then where the fuck are we? Nowhere.